Hey guys, here's 3 ways how to deal with negative emotions. Why do you want to deal with your emotions? Why are you in control? Of course you don't want to feel the bad stuff, but why? Let's always start with why, with anything you want to do, and then I will get into the how. So when you are in control of your emotions, you can control your life, because your emotions really decide if you do things or you do not do things, if you show up where you're supposed to show up, or if you don't choose to show up. So that's the why. That's like the real biggest why. And I want to tell you that some people believe that they are in control of their emotions, and some people believe that emotions are some kind of natural thing that just show up and you can't do anything about it. So I'm the kind of person who believes in the first thing. I believe that you are in control of your emotions, but you're not in control of if they show up or not. You are in control of the duration of your emotion. How long will this emotion stick to you? And you're also in control of the intensity. How much it will affect you, how deeply you will feel it. So if you start to believe these things, because emotions are really a result of how the world is coming at you, how you are affected by the world, but also the thoughts. So how you think, your thoughts are actually, you can affect how long emotions will stick with you. So my advice for you is this: don't try to remove negative emotions, because they will always show up. They will always be there. But you can affect the duration, and you can affect how intense they're gonna be. So this is my number 1 tip of way of dealing with negative emotion. Set a timer. Set a timer for your emotion, because you can't push emotions away. They don't want to be pushed away. They want to show up in your world. And if you have a particular bad feeling and you can't get rid of it, it's sticking with you all day, set a timer for 10 minutes, and then you're gonna be like, for these 10 minutes I'm gonna worry as much as I can, or I'm gonna feel sad, or I'm gonna feel bad, or whatever the emotion is. I'm gonna do that intensively for 10 minutes, because then you're giving that emotion room. That an emotion wants to exist. It wants to be accepted by you. And then after those 10 minutes, you just tell yourself, okay, now I've been feeling this. You had your time. Now I'm going to move on to other things, and this can help relieve the intensity and also the duration of the emotion. I've done this many times. It's helped me a lot. The other thing you can try is to change your body posture. So your body, so this is how it works. You think a thing, or maybe the emotion, you think about something and you start to have an emotion, and then if it's a particularly bad thing, stress is coming out through your body. And when your body is stressed, it is affecting your mind to feel more. So your body is really affecting your mind, and your mind is affecting your body. And sometimes it's hard to see which one goes first, and it's not really important. But what you can do is that if you have a hunched posture like this, and you're kind of looking down, and you can even feel my voice changing as I do this. This is the look of a depressed, beaten person. And this is the universal language to tell others that this is the depressed, person. And it's actually, if you're standing like this, it doesn't feel very good. You really start to feel bad. So if you find yourself in this posture, you can do this. So I go straight with my back, my shoulders are leaned back, and then you go up. And this is a position of power. It's a lot harder to feel down when you're standing like this. You can still do it, it is possible, but you can change your duration and the intensity with the emotion. The second thing is, the third thing I mean, is meditate and stop resisting emotion. So when I started meditating, I started to really feel where the emotion is. I started to feel where the emotion is in my body, and I started to really get to know my emotions. And this is all. This is what I've been trying to say to you, and it comes down to this: if you resist negative emotions, you're adding more intensity to it, because resistance is like you go like this, and you know this feeling doesn't feel good. If you go like this, you're trying to resist the emotion. It's just creating more tension in your body, and it's making the emotion worse. So what I want you to do is instead start accepting your emotions as they are, and if you start meditating, you can start to listen to where the emotion is. And many times when I've been meditating on my emotions, they go away because I can't find it. It's like, where is this emotion? I can't find it in myself. Because when you're too caught up in the emotion and in the thought, you're not realizing what it actually is. So when you take time to meditate and take it slow, then the emotion could just go away. It depends, of course, of how intense the emotion is and how much you practice, because meditation is a skill. It's a real skill that you need to practice, and dealing with your emotions are a skill that you have to practice over and over and over again, and you get better at controlling. So this is my 3 tips. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please share it to someone who might get value of it, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.